Okay. Okay. For this one is lucky because it's when I student time I shoot this one and then join the competition and then can win some small things. Sometimes is this is my house downstairs, just the sea because I live in Hong Kong is Punggol, so every day I go home I will see this view. So one day I just like practice just try to take some photo and then the view is nice. Okay. Okay. Before I saw. Okay. Now because in this folder I just try to share different type of topics. For me, a lot of topic I also interested. So sometimes I just see something, I just try and then find the reference and take some. So yes, my topic is in Hong Kong. Yes. Okay. So I don't know how many really interested photography can raise their hand or just interested in photography. Interested in. Okay. Wow, a lot. Okay, thank you. So do you already start to try to shoot something or not? Yes. Okay. So I think sometimes when you face on the problem, when you shoot something, but you come out is not nice. Sometimes maybe it's the lighting, or maybe you not yet find the reference. Honestly, for me, I also is not really creative people. I just try to follow the example and then shoot, so can help you a lot. Okay. For the wedding, I remember that time I also do after that I do wedding photographer, but because I'm not really have a sense, so I just start from assistant. I just start to do wedding photographer, but I just only earn maybe 500 to 800 per day. Compare if the standard is not high, but because I'm not a very professional one, I just say I only can take the good photo, very standard photo. Because when you know in wedding photographer, have two types. One is a normal take good photo. One is a snapshot type. If you have a sense to take the snapshot, I think you know what is a snapshot in the wedding. Just capture the nice moment. You not tell the people see the camera. You just what I want to snap the nice moment. That type. You can earn a lot. But at that time, same time I follow the professional one to be an assistant. They really earn a lot. Is 5,000 per day. 5,000 per day. Singapore dollar, Hong Kong dollar. But the really professional one is my school. It's a long time ago senior. So I have a chance to follow him. I also take the ang bao. I'm the assistant. I also take 200 per day for the ang bao because for him is he's the target is the rich people. Is the singer, movie star, that kind of the client. So sometimes you, one thing is when you know what you want, you must be more know what is your position. Okay, because that time when I know I like photography, but I'm not have the sense or the very good skill that time. I cannot take that type of job. I only can do is just good photo that time. So you need to know your position. Like I think some of you like singing or like dancing, also same. Okay, no, not everyone can become the main one, but maybe you can become another part. Okay. Okay. Do you know where is this to pick? I think every Singaporean also know lah. Suppose. Okay. No. I think suppose in assignment 1 you need to submit the one is in nice scene or something. No. Do you take already? Submit already? No. Haven't submit. But do you know need to do the nice scene? Yeah. Okay. So yes. Okay. Maybe for me, I think for your Singapore, we see this is very boring. But honestly, it's not because later I show you some another competition. Some is exactly in Ghana by the way the Amor they win something. You never know. Okay. Also because I went second semester, some of you will try food photography. For me in Hong Kong, I just be assistant to learn from the professional. From here, you can try you also learn how to shoot. Okay. For me, I also like travel, so sometimes I also will take a lot. So if you have chance to have a camera and then you have earned the money, you can go overseas. Yeah, I think maybe some of you never know. Now you just normal student how to go overseas too far for you, but it's not. Sometimes when you get the job, there is a job is overseas, so you have a chance to free ticket to go out. Okay. Okay. It's an idea lah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know who is that? The two of them also you know. Okay. Another one is Mr. Aaron. Okay. Okay, when I take this time is last 2 years. Last 2 years, we go to just location scouting. Want to shoot the news, the school poster. So we go to the Pongo, the area, just at LRT outside the empty place. That day is the weather is really bad. After that is have a heavy raining. Yeah, we already know go there already to see the sky cannot wow. But we just go to take a look first. Finally, sometimes when you go out take photo, you don't know maybe good, maybe not good, but you must try. Because after that day, the photo is not nice. Only one is nice. It's because two of them they already go out. So I just from downstairs and go down and saw the view is really nice and just take. Okay. Okay, this also is last 2 years the photography because Mr. John helped to ask the hotel department. They have a new department to come out and then they cook, make the bread. It's very nice to help to make us to have to shoot. Okay. If you know in College Central the photo or IT the website also have this photo, but not this one is the bread that one. So sometimes you don't know when you try your best, maybe your photo will go to another some place. Okay. Yes. This one. Okay. I don't know who go to IT website. IT Star Portrait, the portrait that one. Did someone go there before? Oh, never. Yeah, when you log in, you can see. Okay. 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 This one. Do you know this one is where? Okay. Guess. In Asia.
Taiwan.
Not Taiwan.
Thailand.
Yeah, but I think it's not easy guess.
Cambodia.
Yes, it's North Korea. Yeah. Yes, North Korea. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, maybe the. If you're interested, I can talk more. But honestly, when next month, Mr. Lim have his best friend also is a very famous photographer. He is a best show for the architecture, and then he also famous for the shoot North Korea. He almost is a official photographer in North Korea. Yeah. For me, I also because when he come to sharing, he also have one. Okay. If you're interested, I can slide so first. Okay, because in Hong Kong, I think Singapore also very interested for wow, North Korea is what is the place very mystery, is it a lot of story. So after that, because his friend also come to sharing, he also arranged one photography tour to go there. But because the time is not match our holiday time, but I also really want to go because when I student time, I also heard our news about North Korea. Is what is about this. So after that, he introduced, and then I go to search online or how to go. And then I find out North Korea is arranged a lot of tour with the mainland China or Amor. So we just buy a ticket, go to Beijing or Xinyang, already can join the tour. The tour. So after that, I find the result. I find the tour information, and then I just buy a ticket, go to Xinyang, and then I join a tour. It's 4 days. Pay 700 Singapore dollar. So have 4 days tour. But in North Korea, you cannot yourself to go there. You must be join the tour, and then most of the picture is illegal. I think after that they would Mr. Lim the fan will share of you. They only allow you is some official place like Malayan or the place they will let you take. But when you take like Malaya, the side place, they will say this is illegal and then this is not nice, so they don't want to show outside. So most of the photo when you see on the street is I just use a small camera take from the tour bus. Okay. So the one thing is when I go North Korea, I saw is only their king is fat, and then all the people is very slim. But on the TV, every night when I watch the TV, I see their king go to a different place and then say good. But I see another minister follow him is really skinny, really slim. So I just feel is wow, okay. But they say they're happy lah, so I don't know. Okay. Okay. And then when I learned is the tour guide they have the phone is means already expensive, rich people. They have a one galaxy tour. The tour guide later I saw have two tour guide. One is have the iPhone 3G, and then 3G is a long time ago model. But they always tell me this is they save few years the salary to buy this phone. So suppose on North Korea, if you have a phone or although it's Nokia, also means you are very rich people. Okay, so you cannot imagine. Yes? Yes. You know, if you go North Korea, if you sell your phone, wow, you can earn a lot. Yes. Okay. So you must be know. So this is about the tour bus. So I just know is really poor. But maybe you saw them is okay, no problem. Okay. Yeah, the MRT. Okay, one thing I need to share. Okay. When I go down the MRT, okay, because the MRT is no sensor for the door. So when we go down the moment, have one the girls, she just want to go out, but because a lot of people walking cannot go out, and then when she go out, the door just closed, and then the train just go out. She is a half body, just hold it half body and then move from the front car go to the almost behind, and then a lot of people just saw this moment and just tap on the train outside, tell them stop, and then it's lucky it's final moment from here go to here and then stop. That is just few seconds, really fast. For us, we also shocked, we don't. And then the one thing is when lucky the girl survived, the tour guide tell me, oh, these are not often. Oh, okay, not often. Okay, and then tell me that must be the photo. And then ask me, is it I take some photo? I say no, I just take the building. I not take the girls. So you can imagine when you heard she say not often. So means what? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. So you can imagine. I think you never think when you go every day go MRT come to school, you think we will die. You never think about this easy. But in North Korea maybe they will. You never know. Okay. But also I saw is some interesting things. They will put the newspaper on the center. Some people will go to watch. But I also don't know what they are fake or real. Because I think when you heard a lot of news, they say North Korea, they just add for the tourists. Maybe they show the best thing for you. You think North Korea is really good, okay, no problem. But after the stage is always very poor. For me, I think it's half. But I'm not sure also, because maybe some they can hide, some cannot hide. And then I always on the street I will saw their king, or the king, the father. Yeah, the leader.